Kevin Costner officially confirms no Yellowstone return. Explains decision in video to fans. Yellowstone star Kevin Costner explains his decision to exit the show, sending a message to fans on social media. The series-ending episodes of Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2 are on track for a November 10 premiere, as the neo-Western drama recently began production. But the involvement of Costner and whether he'll reprise the pivotal role of John Dutton has remained an open question after the Oscar-winning actor's very public feud with franchise creator Taylor Sheridan over reported issues such as scheduling and script approval. Costner has now put that speculation to rest, taking to Instagram to explain why he won't return for Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2. While mentioning his upcoming film Horizon, an American saga, which arrives in theaters on June 28 in the U.S., Costner confirms that he won't be back as John Dutton, neither for these latest episodes nor in the future. The statement and the video are included below. The ending of Season 5 Part 1 heavily involves John's centrality to the Yellowstone cast, as he is key to a brewing feud between siblings Beth, Kelly Riley, and Jamie Dutton, Wes Bentley. They're on the path of mutually assured destruction, with both threatening to release incriminating photos to ruin one another. Beth and Jamie are seemingly ready to kill each other to nullify that threat. A major part of that hatred stems from the fact that Beth is unhappy with how Jamie publicly attacks their father, John. Now that Costner is confirmed not to return for the Yellowstone farewell, the question becomes whether John Dutton will be killed off in an off-screen way. That is not an uncommon approach in television, with John Ritter and the sitcom 8 Simple Rules serving as a famous example. And that could change the tone of the story, with Beth and Jamie putting aside their differences after an unexpected loss. However, given the reported moral death clause in Costner's contract, the manner of John's passing will be closely watched. Away from the speculation of how the Paramount Network will send off the show and how it sets up the Yellowstone sequel series, Costner's relatively brief social media message brings an end to months of back and forth about whether the Horizon filmmaker would return to his notable TV role. Even as Costner expressed an openness to working with Sheridan, he has also taken time to give his side of the story and express disappointment in how the off-screen Yellowstone disagreements were handled. At this point, it may be better for all sides to move on. In a heartfelt video posted to his social media accounts, Kevin Costner officially addressed the swirling rumors about his departure from the hit TV series Yellowstone. Speaking directly to fans from what appeared to be a picturesque ranch setting, Costner confirmed that he would not be returning to the show that redefined his career for a new generation of viewers. His candid explanation left no room for doubt, offering insight into the complexities behind the decision. The video began with Costner, dressed in a casual button-up shirt and cowboy hat, standing against a backdrop of rolling hills and grazing horses. His voice was calm yet tinged with emotion as he addressed the camera. "To all my Yellowstone fans," he began, "I know there's been a lot of speculation about my future with the show. It's time I set the record straight." For fans of Yellowstone, Costner's portrayal of John Dutton, the stoic patriarch of the Dutton family, has been the cornerstone of the series. The character's blend of rugged determination and complex morality captivated audiences and helped solidify the show as one of the most-watched dramas on television. However, Costner's decision to leave has been a point of contention among fans and industry insiders alike. In the video, Costner explained that the decision to step away from Yellowstone was not made lightly. "This show has been an incredible journey for me," he said, his eyes reflecting genuine gratitude. "Playing John Dutton has been one of the most challenging and rewarding roles of my career. But as with all journeys, there comes a time when you have to move on." He went on to describe the factors that influenced his decision, citing creative differences as a significant reason. When I first signed on to Yellowstone, I was drawn to the story. A story about family, legacy, and the lengths we go to protect what we hold dear, Costner shared. But as the series progressed, it became clear that my vision for John Dutton and the direction the show was taking didn't align. It's no one's fault. Sometimes creative paths diverge, and that's okay. Costner's departure had been rumored for months, with reports of tension on set and scheduling conflicts adding fuel to the fire. In his video, the actor addressed these rumors, emphasizing that his decision was rooted in a desire to stay true to his creative instincts. "I've always believed in telling stories that resonate deeply with audiences," he said. "And sometimes stepping away is the best way to honor that commitment." He also acknowledged the impact his departure might have on fans. "I know this news might be disappointing to many of you," he said, "but I want you to know how much I appreciate your unwavering support. The love and passion you've shown for Yellowstone and John Dutton have meant the world to me." Costner's announcement comes at a pivotal moment for Yellowstone. The series, created by Taylor Sheridan, has enjoyed immense success, spawning multiple spin-offs and cementing itself as a cultural phenomenon. However, Costner's exit raises questions about the show's future and whether it can maintain its momentum without its central figure. In the video, Costner also hinted at his future projects, reassuring fans that his departure from Yellowstone does not mark the end of his storytelling journey. "This isn't goodbye. It's just a new chapter," he said. "I'm excited to share that I've been working on some projects that I'm incredibly passionate about. They're stories that I believe will inspire and entertain you, just as Yellowstone has." One of those projects is his ambitious multi-part Western film, Horizon, which he's not only starring in but also directing and producing. The film has been a labor of love for Costner, and he's made it clear that his commitment to Horizon played a role in his decision to leave Yellowstone. "I've always been drawn to the West and its rich history," he said. "Horizon is a project that allows me to explore that, in a way, I've always dreamed of." As the video drew to a close, Costner took a moment to reflect on his time with Yellowstone and the legacy of John Dutton. "This character, this story, and this world will always hold a special place in my heart," he said. "And while I may no longer be part of it, I'll forever be grateful for the experience and the incredible team that brought it to life." Fans quickly flooded social media with reactions to the video, expressing a mix of sadness and gratitude. Many praised Costner for his transparency and thanked him for his portrayal of John Dutton, a character that will undoubtedly remain iconic in the annals of television history. The actor concluded the video with a message of hope and encouragement for the future of Yellowstone. "To all the fans out there, keep supporting the show and its talented cast and crew," he urged. "They've poured their hearts into this story, and there's so much more to come." Costner's departure marks the end of an era for Yellowstone, but it also opens the door for new possibilities, both for the show and for the actor himself. As fans come to terms with the news, one thing is certain: Kevin Costner's impact on Yellowstone and the world of television will not be forgotten. His decision to move on, though bittersweet, is a testament to his unwavering commitment to storytelling and his refusal to compromise on his creative vision. In the ever-evolving landscape of television, change is inevitable. While Costner's absence will undoubtedly leave a void, his legacy as John Dutton will continue to resonate, reminding viewers of the power of compelling storytelling and the enduring allure of the American West.